Tonight on the Three-Quarter Show, two of these people lying return, where two of these three idiots will be trying to convince me that they're not, in fact, an idiot. And, well, as always, doesn't go quite well. Let's go to the studio.
What's up, guys? This is Heis. Welcome to episode 2 of season 4 of the Three-Quarter Show. Ah!
You said there wouldn't be math.
Yeah, I don't know how to do math.
That's sign language for 6. When will you people get this?
West
This
side.
is the hill that I'm... Shout out Jeff Badger.
That's
Straight out of
W.
Tell you mean West Side.
That's 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. American Sign Language.
What's that one?
1.
3.
Only if you... Yeah, that's 3.
3.
Yeah. 3, 6, 9.
12, 15, 18,
24, 27.
21, 24, 27.
Junction. What's your function?
91.
Conjunction junction looking at.
Okay.
We can edit this out.
Or leave it in. You never know.
This is the content that people
I
crave.
have the power of the pen in the end.
Okay, done.
Pen is mightier than the sword.
That's his line.
Yeah, I'm Marcus
Whose line
Reddy.
is it anyway?
I don't know.
Pen is mightier than the sword.
Line that man. Yes. All right, guys. Welcome to season 2. Today we're going to be playing Two of These People Are Lying. Season 2.
Season 2.
Welcome to episode 2 of season 4.
Wait a minute, hold it. We're actually playing two of these people are lying.
Which is 3 of these people are lying.
5 of these people.
Oh, hell is broken loose. It's fine.
I'm your host, Mark Huber, aka Heis. Joining me today, he just got lots of retribution for all of the lines that I finally thrown at him, but he threw the hardest one. Wait, Martin!
Show mercy.
Thank you. He chose wisely. This man's got more vehicles than you should be legally allowed to park in a single-car garage. Brett Wiebold!
I will not show mercy.
Good. Yes. Flashback to the best liming of all time in season 2.
Yes.
Actual season 2, not my fake season 2.
Snapshot.
Yeah, that's our MXC impact.
Yes.
Anyways, together we make the 3/4 of one idiot. That is our show, and we're always in search of that final last quarter. And today, once again joining us for season 4, it's Bubbles!
Hello, everybody.
Yes, that's right. So today we're playing Two of These People Are Lying, and in this game, these gents, dare I say, I always say gents, but they're actually just not, but it's okay. We love them
we're just
anyways.
dudes.
Just dudes, man. It's just a dude, man.
Yeah,
I've written down 2 different random railroad topics of much esotericness on the back of these envelopes because I tried to think of, I don't have paper and I didn't have note cards, and what am I never going to use? Some of you know that I hate the post office, and I had a stack of envelopes from my dad from when I first moved to college. How do I still have them? Great question, but thank you, shout out Dad, for giving me these. So, I'm going to pick one of these random envelopes, which it's just written on, it's not inside, because we didn't have other paper. That's fine.
It's fine.
And then 2 of these guys will be lying, and the third one will be telling the truth, and they're all trying to convince me that it is their card. So, our topic today is W.A. Long, way long. For giggling,
Phrasing.
you get to go first.
Walter Arthur Long, a.k.a. Way Long, was the superintendent of the Denver and Intermountain in the 20s.
Good recovery. Clayton, way long.
Lumber company in California, the William Arthur Long. Yeah. William Arthur Long Lumber Company that was just called the Way Long.
Ah, yes. And here I thought you were going to be like, the west side,
Amalgamated.
long, looks like long, it's fine.
No, it's a longing company.
It's a longing, it is a longing company. It's
a longing company.
Yes.
We want you.
The
We want your
electric
traffic,
company. I mean, the
please.
utility, yeah.
We're longing for your traffic customers, please.
If it's his, I'm going to feel like a big dum-dum in a little bit. But anyways.
I mean, you can feel that way anyway.
Well, I usually feel like a big dum-dum. Joel, what is way long?
A district superintendent in the West Coast region of the United States.
You couldn't have seen that coming. He picked something SP.
Pick something up. Well, maybe it's not SB. You just said West Coast.
Oh no, for his lie, I mean.
Fair enough. Okay. So we have You're William Arthur. No,
Yeah.
you're William.
No, I'm Walter Arthur.
Walter Arthur. You're William Arthur.
No, I thought it was Walter Albert.
No.
Oh, but I'm William Arthur.
I didn't remember who picked which name, so we have
His name was
Walter William, the lumber company, the man that was a superintendent on the Denver and Intermountain, which I know you know a lot
He
about.
was truly, he was the wit of the dim. He was the dimwit.
The dimwit.
That was an aerial alignment. Wow. ICBM
From behind the camera.
ICBL.
And then we have something SP.
Yes.
Okay, Brett, tell me more about Mr. Walter.
So the reason I'll get to his nickname right off the bat. The reason he's called Waylong is he oversaw the big expansion that was aimed at competing with cars and especially trucks in the early 20s in the West Denver region up to Leiden, which is Rocky Flats area.
Okay.
And then the quarry the reason I thought of this is remember that argument we were having with Jeff where he was definitely wrong about where
With
the
CNS versus
was.
the DNIM. Shout out world famous Jeff Taylor.
Yeah, no, that was the DNIM line that he oversaw the construction of. He was called Waylong because he was the only one that was sane enough to be running electric units and trolleys on these lines that just went way the hell out there. Yeah.
I see. Okay, reasonable enough. I got to I showed my girlfriend those lines today.
Oh, cool.
On our date. It was pretty fun. Yeah. I was
Sounds like a boring date.
It's fine.
Look at all this transit that used to be.
all orange groves. I literally was.
Second shout out, Jeff Taylor.
I literally was like, look at what they took from us. You could have written transit. Yeah. And then, it's almost like I worked in transit for a bit. It's fine. Okay, lumber company. What's its name one more time?
William Arthur Long Lumber Company.
Okay.
He did get the name right.
Carry on.
Was called the Waylong because everything was abbreviated W.A.long. And naturally, railroaders being dumb went, that's not the W.A. Long Company, that's the Waylong Company. So, that's how that be.
Wasn't he a country singer? Waylon Jennings?
No, that was...
Now, this episode has derailed so quickly, so we'll go to the SP.
So W.A. Long was a district superintendent in Southern California for the famous and world-renowned Southern Pacific Railroad.
Take a shot.
During
Never heard of it.
about the 1880s or so.
Were they?
You mean the Central Pacific Railroad?
1880s or so. Okay.
Actually, no, that was about the time of the reorganization. Although, fun fact, the Central Pacific existed as a paper company until the 1920s. So there were cab forwards,
going.
sublettered CP. That's it.
That's actually kind of cool.
Yeah, that's... I mean, I could go on a longer
Shorter than
tangent
I
about it.
Asterisk, they were actually not cab forwards. They were two 662s that had the CP lettering. They were cab forwards, but they were not the articulated
They were not
consolidations.
ACs.
They were the articulated
AMs.
mobiles.
The cabs were still forward!
But
They were not
the traditional cab forwards
were the first
articulated
iteration.
consolidation.
Also, we got to be careful about the table because there were some.
Yes.
Cab forward.
It is, but it's an AM instead
You
of
just
an AC.
admitted it. You just admitted it. Cab forward. And now you're
But they were
continuing to
AM.
argue it.
Still going. We spoke too soon.
Okay. Well, it's not his. It's either between one or two of you, and I was so certain it was not Leighton until he actually brought in the initials and actually
Waylon.
wrapped the bow in a nice package.
You mean tied the package with a nice bow?
That one. What did I say?
Tied the bow with a nice package.
When I'm not funny, I sit here. Sit here with a thing on my head. Oh, on my thigh.
The five arms.
Is it Leighton's?
Nope.
Oh, is it yours?
Nope.
Yep. Wow.
So W.A. Long was a Southern Pacific district superintendent, and what he's most famous for is the siding on the Tehachapi Loop is called Waylong Siding, which is named for him. It's Waylong, so it's named after him.
He got me with the same strat that
Yep.
Eric got me with, where it was so simple, non-convoluted that it was hard to believe.
Yep.
There's probably some kind of a strat in there, but
Yeah.
I mean,
hell if we found
there's
it.
enough
I'm more of a
absurd.
Gibson man myself.
Well, so that's a point for. So it's not a point for you because you were wrong. It's not a
Correct.
point for Joel because he wasn't picked. That's a point for Leighton for fooling you.
Yes, it is.
So now Joel needs to write a new one,
Yes.
and you need to go away.
I will disappear.
Well, we need more of these. I got one. Okay, good.
Here you go.
That lime came across my temple, and my hair is going to smell like citrus for the next.
Isn't that what we get the
I was
shampoo
gonna say, is
for?
that such a bad thing?
I almost made
so
a hole.
close.
All right,
Come on back.
we're all set.
10-4, good buddy. We got us a new question. Come on back.
10-4, 10-4. Okay,
Round 2.
round 2. All right, let's see. What do we have this time?
Envelopes.
Yeah. Well, yes.
With nothing in them.
Okay. Oeno.
Can you feel the love tonight?
That was fantastic.
Over 10 years of choir. You're welcome.
Things you all didn't know about me. I can't sing worth so.
Oeno. What is?
I was gonna say it's so difficult to not just break into song.
Don't break out into song this time.
Oeno was a mining town in northern Nevada.
Okay, Andrew Brandon. Continue.
Everything was painted Princess Mineral Brown. That was particularly known for high lead deposits. But unfortunately, it was at the bottom end of a valley. And to get there, they actually, usually the way it works is the mining is, they're at the top of the valley, so loads go downhill. But because of the way things were and how they got there, they had to go over a pass to get to the main line. So they had to haul trains of lead uphill.
He is gaslighting me into believing him right away because I feel like I remember this name of this town in a Railroad Tycoon 3 scenario.
Yeah, and Railroad Tycoon 3 is vaguely correct about their town names as opposed to Railroad Corporation, which has Loveland next to Huntsville.
That's fine. Oeno.
Oeno. Oeno is a little town in California that just happens to be a place where the Carson and Colorado went through.
Okay, Andrew Brandon.
You're really gonna hate what it is then.
What is it?
It's the midpoint of the Eureka and Palisade mining town in northern Nevada.
Ah, yes. We have all got
The wheel has landed on
Nevada.
Specifically Andrew Brandon.
The giant wheel crashes through his house. Sorry, Andrew. Yeah. Okay. More detail. Tell me about the town. Lead loads uphill. Yes.
Yeah.
Is that it?
I mean, that's kind of...
You're not supposed to spill all the beans on the first go round.
He always does, though.
He does.
Yeah, but the thing
when
is-
he's lying.
Well,
No, I do that when I'm truthing, too.
Oh.
so he
okay.
says.
Yeah, you know I'm a terrible liar.
Well,
In the subject of my lying or truthiness, it was just known for the fact that they would have, these were with little dinky 04 or 440s, so they would have to, immediately, triple and quadruple the hill because they were hauling out loads of lead.
Lol.
So,
lead.
lol. Loads of lead, lol.
Way long.
Way long. Way lead. Way lead. So they had a town that was 300 people. They had an 8 or 9 stall engine house there, which was just disproportionately huge because they would have to keep so many engines there to haul the lead out.
Right. I like getting
to get the lead out.
I like getting the lead out.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Expand. More details.
Oeno is the midway point on the Carson and Colorado, and was kind of like that place where they had an interchange with the standard gauge of the SP.
How's it, Truckee? Not him.
Oh.
I hope.
No, the Truckee, that was a Virginia.
I was going to say, I don't think that's correct either. It could be.
But Virginia and Truckee
think there's
actually
a
built a
Truckee.
lot of equipment for the Carson, Colorado.
All I know about this area is things from Century of Steam, spoilers. And one of our interchanges is at a simulated Truckee with the SP.
818C, 818C!
Yes, and Baldwin.
Yeah.
E&P.
It's the midpoint of the E&P. It's notable because it's not the only surviving combine. Dan's combine that he's just rebuilt, Elsa, he renamed it Elsa. Before it was named Elsa, it was named for Oeno.
Interesting. I honest to God have no idea.
The drunkard sleeps tonight.
We have gone downhill.
In the jungle, the mighty jungle.
No, it's not in the jungle.
No, it's the jungle, the hobo jungle. In the desert, the humble desert, Eureka sleeps tonight. The desert. Is it yours?
No, it is not.
Is it yours?
Yes.
How did we get 2 years in a row?
Oh, you did.
So it wasn't a Truckee.
No, so the original Carson, Colorado did connect all the way up into Reno.
Okay.
And then they severed that, and then when the SP took over, the interchange from dual gauge for standard and narrow gauge was in Oeno. And then the famous transfer trestle that a lot of SP people have is there in Oeno.
Oh,
So it's
Very
almost
cool.
on the Jawbone branch.
yes, on the Jawbone branch. Yes.
So unfortunately, that means that that's a point to Brett for me picking him first, but
Which means we win.
which means that
We're the winner, the winners.
Winners.
And that's the end of the video.
Bye.
Is it?
Yes, it is.
Well, both the cards were his. I thought it was fun, and he gave us fun details.
Yeah.
So I'm excited for his citation needed.
Yeah, thank you.
He's gonna lead one. It's gonna happen. Now it's the end
Coming
of the
up
video.
soon.